Well, greetings and salutations, test takers. This is the Series 7 Guru coming to you from my off-grid studio, getting our kicks on historic Route 66 with an explication request. If you have an explication request, you can send it to explication request at guruexamprep.com. This is an easy question to miss, and I think this is a great illustration of RTFQ. Read the full question. Make sure you're answering the question you're being asked, not the question you think is there. All right, with that being said, let's jump into this question. A customer buys 100 shares of Hex at 52 and at the same time sells a Hex call for a premium of 4. What is the margin call? Not the margin requirement. The margin requirement is different than the margin call. The margin call is the difference between what you need, the margin requirement, and what's in the account. So here we buy 100 shares at 52. That's $5,200. Reg T, 50% of that. So the margin requirement, and this is where this test taker missed it, they answered 2,600. That's not the question. If the question had been, what is the margin requirement? That would be 2,600. The question is, what is the margin call? Now, of that $2,600 you need as a margin call, I say, listen, there's already 400 in your account from selling the call. Kind of cool. You can help the premium to meet your margin requirement, right? So of the $2,600, 400 is already in the account. So the answer to the question is the margin call is $2,200. The difference between what you need, 2,600, and what you have, which is the 400. Again, I can't imagine. I don't think you're going to see this. It's not likely. I think you're going to get this kind of a margin question, but you certainly are going to get 2, 3 questions on a covered call. The more likely question would be, what's the break even and what's the max gain? Anyways, hope that was helpful. Remember, inch by inch, your exam's a cinch. Yard by yard, your exam is hard, and I'll see you for the next explication request.